My issue with this Kaizer Chiefs team, to be 100% honest with you, my issue with this Kaizer Chiefs team is we have quality. We've always had quality. But the issue is that what we're asking these players to do versus what they're good at is two different things. We've watched so many games here where we've seen Dupree is very dangerous. One-on-one with defenders, balls in over the top or through balls where he has space centrally. So if I can see that and somebody else can see that, why not create situations where Dupree can be more effective instead of having him running on the wing? It's no use having a pacey striker who's playing on the wing, tracking back and forth up that wing, and then also crossing balls. Rather, if you're going to do that, put on somebody whose job it is to cross balls so that you know that when that cross comes in, it's a proper cross. I told you guys about Ernst Middendorp. Ernst Middendorp used to bypass the midfield, as I guess Ntseki's trying to do. But the difference was he lets Frosler go, and Frosler would be the one delivering the ball. Look in the center. We bought Ox, but at least it's Ox. Umthetwa. Why did we want Umthetwa as Chiefs fans, as people who are watching the game? It's because for the longest time we were crying over what? We didn't have a six who can receive the ball and play with the people in front of him. Now we sign that six who does everything that we want him to do. And what do? We relegate him to being the fifth defender. Watch the second half. Ox begangeko. Nasi or Ox at all. Because what he does very well, get the ball, play the 1-2, play through the middle. Chiefs doesn't do it. So that's another player who's out of it. Look at the other people in that midfield. I don't want to speak too much about Mart. Castillo. Over the weeks that we have been watching Castillo play, over the weeks we've been watching him play, what is the one thing we've been saying? Castillo plays like a second striker. That's what he does. He plays like a second striker. Late runs into the box, pressing all the way up. So now we know his strengths. I know his strengths. You know his strengths. We've all seen his strengths. What do? No, Castillo, today I want you to go play to the left side of midfield. So the thing that you did that was dangerous, I'm not going to allow you to go do the thing that you're dangerous at. I'm going to force you to go play on the wing. We played that way when we did what? We played Sundowns because we were afraid of the wings and we were saying that we need to funnel Sundowns down one side and whoever is on the side needs support from the midfielder. We can't be doing that versus Cape Town City. We can't be. Look at Umodi. What do we know about Umodi? If you watch the two goals that Modi scored, it's combination play. Dansane was close to him for one of the goals that he shot 1-2 goal. Potsane ran in, hit a back heel that fell to Modi, he scores. So, if you know that that's what Modi does best, why ask Modi to go all the way to the corner of the box? He's not that type of winger. So how many players on the pitch are we going to make do things that they're not strong at? And tomorrow, we as fans are going to turn around and say, this player, he's not his material, this player is this player is that. We're going to turn around and say that. Meanwhile, these guys have been doing things that they're not meant to be doing. How long did we watch Umar to play as a defensive six? We get a defensive six, now there's something else. Even the tactical stuff. You move Dove, you tell Dove, tuck into the midfield. The reason why you tuck a player into the midfield, think John Stones, think Cancelo. You tuck them in so that you have more people in the middle. So when you play the ball, you've got a numerical advantage down the center. We move Dove inside. Then what do? We send Umthetwa to the back. What's the point? Then we make substitutions. Let's talk about the substitutions. I told you guys, Dolly is going to come onto that pitch and play on the wing. Now we have Dolly. What do we know about Utoli? Umnand Utoli at his feet, playing balls to feet. What do we start doing? Playing balls high to Utoli on the wing. Dolly is also not the fastest player. Not the fastest player at Kaizer Chiefs. He has no pace. We all know that. But now he's running up and down that side. You put on Chivavairo. And you're like, okay, Chivavairo, come onto the pitch. What did Chivavairo do that whole game? And I'm going to say it again. Chivavairo is not going to have any joy at Kaizer Chiefs because they don't have a plan for him. At least the helicopter like in Smirendop was a helicopter that had a plan. What did Saile do all day? Agent comes here almost every time Chiefs plays and he says, Saile is an impact sub who comes on in the second half, gives you energy, and he does very well then. He hasn't looked good starting any games. But you start him. Carry on starting him. Lost today. Lost. Dansani came onto the pitch. So there was a point in that game where we had Mtetwa, Dansani, Dolly. What did I say? Logically, you bring them closer together and you have them play to free up Utupriya. Bring a defense out so you can free up the spaces. What happens during that game? No, Tanzan is playing on the wing. Omodi is playing on the wing now. Then we're going to turn around and say, these players are not Chiefs players. When they're being played out of position, being asked to do things that they don't logically. Think about the whole season. I want us to really think about the whole season of the games we've watched Kaizer Chiefs play up to this point. Can you show me one game where substitutions were made that fundamentally changed how the team was playing? Or did we play the exact same football with players playing out of position? Where was Shabalala playing the last time Shabalala came onto the pitch? He was playing wide left. Where was Dolly playing today? He was playing wide left. Where was Motaung playing when he played? He was playing right. Where was Mtansani playing before Motaung? He was playing right. So now I'm looking at this and I'm saying to myself, you've got these players. They've got strengths and weaknesses. But instead of going, you know what, guys? Mang chinchi game. Now I'm putting on when I'm changing the way we play because we're seeing that something's not working. Instead of that, now you're playing everybody in different positions as if it's placeholders. All of this is placeholders. I have a 4-3-3 that is structured like this, and I don't care who's on the pitch. I need to play them like that. How many players, guys? How many players are we going to ruin because of these things? How many players? We've got quality. Chiefs has had quality for years. But are you playing these players to their strengths, or are you just going to kill them? Crossing balls to Billiard, high balls to Dolly. Dolly was being sent high balls to go and contest next to a big defender. What is the point of that? What is the point? He's going to lose every single ball. Even if you're going to play him out wide, play balls to feet. We know Dolly's good with balls at his feet. So what exactly are we doing every day at practice? What exactly? I don't even want to get into the other problems with Kaizer Chiefs. There's a development problem. Abo Shabalala, Abo Zwane, and those guys are going to die at Kaizer Chiefs. Other problems. But no, hey, Sponama Chiefs, guys. Sponama Chiefs, Sponama Kids. Sponama Activation, Vodacom this. They had a whole thing this week before this game. Kumnandi, commercially, we're doing amazing. Everybody's out there. But on the pitch, what's happening on the pitch? I've said before, Ntseki has been at Kaizer Chiefs for 3 years. This is his 3rd season. And one was as technical director. His words, we did a squad audit at the end of the season and we signed these guys. So I refuse to have him be treated as though he's new. Uzwane has been there for how long? Shepherd has been there for how long? You telling me not one of them, not them, not the analysts, not the team manager, not Kaizer Jr., not Bobby, not anybody can look at this team and see the problems that we see as fans? Come on, guys. Sundowns finished 26 points ahead of us last season. 26. 8 wins, 2 draws to catch up to them. And we're seeing this. And everybody who comes on and says, guys, they're playing well, they're playing well. I ask the same question every single time I'm live. The same question. Are you playing well or are you just looking busy? I always ask the same question. Yeah, no, they play the ball, they do this, they do that. Oksalayo senzen ngale ball. Senzen. How many times do you have to cross a ball to a tall Darren Keat before you realize that this crossing thing is not working? Maybe we should try something else. And I told you guys a long time ago, give up on thinking that Chiefs is going to play the ball on the ground. Give up on it. Don't even think of that idea. Don't even think about it. You guys said it under Zwani. You guys said it under Ntseki now. Give up on that idea. Clearly your team doesn't want to do it. But I wish they had the balls to do it 9-9 straight up out. I respect it. He played helicopter football 9-9. 9-9. He didn't care about what I said, what you said, whatever. He played his football. He made sure that he got the players that played that football so that when he crosses the ball, there's goals that are scored and we finish second. But these ones who will sacrifice, how many times I've told you guys, just last thing, how many times I've told you guys, we sacrifice players on the pitch. Chivavaro was sacrificed because there's nothing for him to do. Saile was sacrificed. There's nothing for him to do. Mtansani came on, was sacrificed. There's nothing for him to do. But because it's a certain time in the game, we need to make subs and bring people on. Anyway, guys, we're going to speak about this probably tomorrow. If you have not followed, please do me the favor of following. If you can also, if you can donate to the platform, it really helps out to keep everything on because it's getting really hard to do these things. Or you can join memberships. My memberships on YouTube, the cheapest one is 20 Rand a month. It really help out. I do this Monday to Friday, 12:30 in the afternoon. And then also Monday to Wednesday at 8 p.m. We also do watch-alongs. We don't just speak about Chiefs, Mamelodi Sundowns, and Pirates. There's also some broader issues that we address in the stuff, and it's really cool. If you want to watch any of those episodes, they are available in full on Facebook and on YouTube. Please help me out by watching them on YouTube. You'll be able to hear everything that has been said, and the panels that are really amazing. They're like coaching better than some of the teams out here. But thank you so much, guys, for joining me. Join me again tomorrow, 12:30. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much to PK, Kuti, MK, Mindo, user 984. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you for at least making my birthday very good. Thank you for that. But yeah, hopefully Chiefs will follow suit on some other day. But I'll see you guys then tomorrow, 12:30 in the afternoon. We'll be here.